ここに逃げ込んだはいいが、ここからどうしたもんか。名探偵ブロクと秘密の依頼、パート14じゃ。
脱出の前に博士の尋問をしないといけないようですが。
どうにかして博士を起こすか。
Careful.
おい、そこまでにしとかんか。
ちょっとロードしてやり直しです。外にはロボットがいっぱい。このまま外に出るのは無理ですね。
あれもどうにかする方法を考えないとね。殴っても起きないぞ博士。
Stop. We're stuck here. I told you, but we'll have to escape somehow.
One thing at a time. Tell me about yourself.
As you know, I'm a journalist. When I started this career, it was more than a job to me. This was a way to uncover the truth and make a difference in this apathetic world we live in. And that's why I got sick of writing articles like, how to prepare the best worm cake. So, I spent months working on another investigation undercover.
Don't you have a family to take care of?
Yes, but a journalist always finds time for important matters.
Right. I forgot you drummers barely work 4 hours a day.
What a stereotype. Ever since I was a kid, I've noticed things changing. Drummers became less critical.
Is that really new?
To this extent, yes. I investigated the evolution of every activity of our society, and I made some important discoveries. I was about to make them public through my media when the trouble began. You know, there's one thing even more important to me than my career.
Yourself?
No, my family. My colleagues found some videos of Sin cheating on me with another girl. This set off. He betrayed me. He betrayed our daughter. My colleagues acted nice and but behind my back, I couldn't bear it. I got mad. I quit my job. Thus, I lost access to the best way to spread information.
I can see where this is leading.
Sin and I argued. He said it was all lies. I didn't listen, didn't believe him. Why would I? There was tangible proof. That video seemed so real. But he insisted. And if he wouldn't admit to it and apologize...
You threatened to start an expel procedure.
Yes. But he ended up leaving by himself. Despite this, I had no intention to give up on my investigation, so I reached other media. They refused my story, each and every one of them. This didn't make sense. Why would other news corporations turn down exclusive breaking information? Without proof, this is only a suspicion. They're all facades.
You said it earlier. All information in the drums is controlled by a single entity, right?
Yes. This theory got even more weight when I found out that all my findings vanished. The local data stored in my DNA, all my backups, even the original sources and everything linked to them. All gone. It was as if I had imagined it all. My friends started to think I was losing it. They were even ready to send me to a mental hospital.
Yeah, what?
Shut up, it's not a laughing matter. My friends took my daughter from me. They didn't believe me. I had lost my job, my family, my friends, and my mind. But the tides of misfortune finally turned. I always carry a memory chip hidden in my clothes. During one of my investigations, it broke and stopped connecting. This made me think, what if all my backups were simply erased when I accessed the TriWeb? But I still couldn't check the data on that chip without risking it to be flagged as unsupported and erased. So, I came to the slums and brought the chip to that person called the Gloom.
What will we do without that darn mouth?
This was my last hope. My last chance to prove I wasn't just crazy. And I was right. The data is there, only part of my findings, but enough to validate all my theories. Now, I realize how much of a fool I've been. All this was a distraction. The videos were fake, very elaborate ones and undetectable to the human eye. They destroyed my life for one single reason: to prevent me from revealing the truth.
But who? What truth?
博士が起きた
Friend is
ぞ。
waking up.
Good timing.
尋問の開始だな。
I feel bad. Please, release me.
Not until you confess. Admit it. You're a member of the government.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Fine. Maybe another press of that button shall shake your memory.
No!
Stop that. I'll take it from here.
No, you won't.
Trust me. You won't gain anything with constant threats.
Fine. Have it your way.
Let me gather the pieces of that. Doc, I can tell that something's bothering you. And this isn't a comfortable situation, but I need you to trust me.
Oh. Okay.
First, let's talk about...
さて、今朝博士はトライボットの異変に遭遇したんじゃよな。
Hi. You said the Tribots changed behavior and that same morning, I got
そういえ
attacked
ば
by
朝ブロック
Tribots in
も
my
襲わ
own
れましたもん
home.
ね。
Did you notice
今思え
anything
ばあの
before they
時すで
left
に
the
異変は
factory?
始まってたんだな。
Before, now that you mention it, they received a firmware update.
ファームウェアのアップデートが
Who
されとったら
manages
しいが、
those?
There are
Update.
dedicated labs of engineers working on all the AI improvements.
Yeah.
そのエ
I
ンジ
believe
ニア
I
とい
met
う
two
の
of
は
these
あの
guys
二人じゃな。
yesterday. But do they send the updates themselves?
No, the decision to send a firmware update to production
アッ
lies
プデ
in the
の
hands
更
of
新
the
をするかは
government.
政府が決
Is
める
that
のか。
so?
それじゃあ、政府、トライアングルはそれを送信したから今こうなってるんでしょうか？
Doctor, what did you do exactly with the pipe pills?
I tried fixing them.
You tried, but failed?
He's right. I've checked myself. After your visit, the
修理
pipe
で
pills
きてない
still
って
weren't
こと？
working.
True. Actually, I'm not entirely sure why.
Pray tell.
Back at the factory, I noticed the pills stopped being
回収
sent
さ
to
れ
the
なくなった
slums
のは
due to
電子
missing
署名がなくなっ
signatures.
たから。
Signature?
Each pipe pill has to validate its authenticity.
Why?
Otherwise, anyone could reroute the pipes to get unauthorized medicine. Somehow, all the signatures in the slums vanished, probably due to external damage. So, I attempted to input the signature back into each one.
Stupid. Why not apply the change to all pipe pills?
No, it's set in the hardware. Direct contact is required.
Okay then. We should split the work.
Impossible.
Simple ideas are always impossible for you tech guys. Why then? Don't tell me you're the only person in this country who can do it.
Precisely.
What?
The signature is kept secret. That's the whole
署名
point.
について知るの
You
は
gotta
この
be
博士のみ
kidding
か。
me. What if something happens to you?
Why do you think I hired you?
Oh, wait. If that's true, it gives some credit to some...
この人はトライアングルに関係あるってことで間違いないな。
それも結構重要な役の人？
You're quite an important person, Dr. Gherkin.
Of course, I direct the factory.
No. Much more important than that. How exactly did you learn the pipe pill signature?
It's confidential.
I've had enough. Let me press that.
Okay, do it.
No, please. Oh, you win. Yes, I am a member of the government. The signature is kept secret between our members.
Finally. Now, tell us everything.
I don't know where to start.
Start with the number. How many are you?
The answer is
政府関
obvious.
係者の人数、
え、どこかに情報
Now
出
that
て
you
ましたっ
mention
け？
it,
いや、
I
よ
believe
く
I've
考えてみ
always
るんじゃ。
known.
この
Thanks
世
to
界の
this.
政府の別名は何じゃった？
ああ、トライアングル。
つまり3人。
Triangle. There are 3 members.
Yes, but I do not know the others.
Liar.
I swear, this was part of the original deal. We're supposed to make the decisions separately. This was the only way to ensure we wouldn't be influenced one way or another.
To typical well-meaning behavior from the elite who don't know crap about how the world runs.
That I have to agree with.
There's no perfect governing system. It's a complex thing.
Let's focus on the matter at hand. There must be. Earlier, you said the government controls the update, and you're part of it. It's you. You decided to make the Tribots come after me.
No, I didn't.
You better give me some convincing arguments, Doc.
I don't know. This shouldn't be possible. You see, each decision we take follows the same process. When a new question arises, it comes with neutral elements to help us make our decision.
Neutral? Right.
We are 3 members. However, approval from all 3 is required for a decision to pass. On the other hand, 1 member's disapproval is enough to block a process. I'm an engineer.
3人
I
全
can
員が
read the
全会
code.
一致で
I
決定が
would
下る
never
そうで
have
すが
agreed to this.
博士は
And
こ
if
の
I
ク
had
レート
known
の
you were
入荷はし
responsible
て
for
な
the
いようじゃな
bots going crazy,
Hey,
そ
I'm
れ
the
ならあと
victim
2人のうち
here.
片方か両方がブロ
why
ック
would
を
I
狙っている。
voluntarily put my life in danger?
He has a point. Even if the bots don't attack him, he's still taking a risk of getting hit or run over accidentally in that chaos.
In that case,
One of the other 2 Triangle members decided to destroy you. Maybe even both.
that's just.
At least you know the threat.
As long as I'm still in one piece afterwards.
No problem with that. The Tribots aren't equipped with giant scissors.
ハサミは持ってなかったけど
Not
丸のこつけてる
Only
やつ
one
なら
good
いたぞ。
aspect about this. Tribots won't harm Graph.
Enough. I must find out what this guy knows about my...
I was getting to it. This, lady here suspects her investigations led her to become a black sheep for news publishing. Incidentally, she also believes all the medias are controlled by the government. Is she right?
Well, yes. To an extent. We only make decisions for important
What have you done? You dirty...
Wait, I did nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong? You ruined my life.
Ah!
Calm down.
I never made any decision about yourself. I'd remember you, and I'd have never accepted meeting you.
I agree. I too would have stayed far away.
Shut up. Then who?
It could be someone else. From the triangle.
博士は悪い人じゃなさそうな気がしてきた。
Mr. I make big decisions is actually not responsible for...
Please! I've always wanted to help. To do my best.
I believe you.
Ha! I'll prove you wrong.
Let's continue. That's not much info, but we're...
トライアングルが D の記事をもみ消そうとして、
ブロックもまたトライアングルに狙われているとすると
D, if you hadn't known, both of us have been targeted by a member of the Triangle. If we want to solve this, we'd better cooperate. Maybe it's time to shed some light on your investigation. What exactly was it about? This could help us understand what's happening.
Fair enough. For years, I've witnessed many dysfunctional aspects of our society. And now that I've learned how exactly we're being governed, I'm not surprised. Anyway, the most worrying matter concerns the fate of prisoners in the slums. Over the last few months, every single prisoner accused has been sentenced to death.
All of them?
I double-checked my sources. No accused prisoner ever gave any sign of life after being put to jail. Doesn't matter if it's high-security prison or just custody. The result is the same. They just disappear from the surface of Earth. Moreover, this was accompanied by a dramatic increase of the number of bodies incinerated or recycled during the same time span. So, it's not very difficult to understand what happened to them.
Care to say anything, Doc? Once again, Doc.
I know what you're going to say. Yes, the Triangle has a judiciary power over prisoners' outcome. After each investigation, we're being sent all the required information to take the final decision.
Of life and death?
Yes, but what she says cannot be true.
I've got proof.
Explain yourself.
I've pretty much always voted no. And one disapproval should be enough
死
to
刑判
prevent
決
a
には
death penalty.
博士は
I said it
関し
earlier.
て反対
But
を
how
入れ
can
て
you
い
be
たら
so
しいが
sure?
確認までは
Have
し
you
てな
ever
かった
left
の
your
か。
desk to
そ
check
れ
the
でも全会一
consequences of
致
your
してないから
decisions?
そんなこと起きないはずじゃ。
Not exactly.
Wait a minute. All prisoners are sentenced to death?
Yes. They're being put to death 2 days after being incarcerated.
2 days?
捕まった人は
This
死
is
刑。
true.
What? What's going on? Spit it.
シンが危ない。
あやつが捕まったのは何日前じゃ。
確か2日前。
D. Remember that your husband hired me for This, didn't turn out well.
Which means...
He's in jail at the police department
No. How long?
a couple of days ago.
I gotta leave. Now!
You can't. There are hundreds surrounding us. You've attacked some of them. They'll crush you regardless.
I have to take my chance.
And what will you do when you get there? The guards will never let you reach him, let alone escape. Besides, I'm also responsible for this. I could have got him out. I know the place. I'll help you.
I hope I won't regret this.
早
First,
くあいつ
we
の
need a
元に
way
行か
out.
ない
I'm
と。
on it.
そのために
What
も
about me?
まずは
Use
外
your
のロボ
brain.
ットをどうにかせね
Anything
ばな
that。can help.
Oh, I thought you'd get me out.
使えそうなものか。
Hey,
I gotta check this room.
good idea. Hide.
D に任せてみましょう。
Go ahead.
There. It's safe.
Thanks.
Find a way out. That's
You're okay?
I'd be much better.
We'll untie you before leaving.
そこの家具、裏に何かないか。
動かすにはこれでしょ。
Whoops.
an accident, huh?
Well, but
お、回復アイテムじゃ。
でも殴る必要は
looks
なか
like
った
some
のか。
wires. I'll move. Uh-huh. Doc, I need your help. Any idea what's over here?
I can't see very well from.
A bunch of egg-shaped.
This must be a control panel for the bunker equipment.
What kind of equipment?
The light, the fridge, the shield.
Shield?
Of course. This is a bunker. It's meant to protect from external threats.
We have an
シール
external
ドが使え
threat.
そうじゃな。
Oh? Oh!
Let's use this to get rid of them.
I'm afraid that's not possible. As it is, the shield will only prevent the bots from coming in.
Not good enough.
Nanda,
We need a way to
攻撃用じゃないのか。
immobilize or damage them.
So it requires some more.
Wait.
Gonna cut some wires to.
Whoa. No way. I forbid you to touch that.
Hey, you're not my mom. We gotta try something.
Go on. Try, and I'll make you eat my bludgeon.
You don't know. Empty. The what? Doesn't seem very practical.
相変わらずんじゃん
How
じゃ
are
嫌
we
が
ever
る。
gonna?
Wait.
Gonna cut some wire. Found any?
Not much, I'm afraid.
Don't worry.
Thanks.
She's clearly troubled.
博士に見てもらうしかないんじゃないですかね。
まあ、
Think you can use
外
that
に逃げる
control
ことも
panel?
で
I
きんし、
can't be
解放
sure.
してもいいんじゃ
I
ないか
would。need to go over there to chip.
Is that a trick to release you?
Please!
Come on. Let's untie him, D. He could be useful.
All right. But no escaping.
With all these bots waiting for us?
So,
Have you ever wondered why these panels have this particular shape?
no, but I'm afraid you're gonna tell me.
The egg is a scientific symbol for loops.
卵はループの
The
シンボ
energy
ル。
flows in and out of those receptacles, creating a loop.
Okay. And how does this help?
I've made some changes.
Already?
I've reverted the polarities of the non-zero component
とに
in
かく
order to
博士
transform
が
the
パネルいじっ
charge.
てくれたみ
Which
たいです。
means
The shield should now generate energy surrounding the portal. I'll try it.
Sure.
1, 2, 3.
I've seen blue light surrounding the portal.
That's all? What about the bots?
Nothing.
Darn. Oh, I'm afraid this won't work.
Hey, it's a good start.
これじゃダメなのか。
Take this.
What for? Keep it. It's over. We'll be stuck here forever.
No way. I'll fight my way through if I need to. What's wrong with your idea?
I was convinced I could generate a small power field, enough to hit the power container next to the portal.
That pyramid-shaped thing?
Yes, it would create a closed circuit, which could then generate a big shockwave.
Man, that is a crazy good idea.
I've tried. You've seen it. The field is too short to reach the power container.
Surely there's a way to improve it.
With the right material, yes. But here?
What do you need exactly?
I don't know. Maybe
発電
a
機の
power
類
generator?
首飾りじゃダメなのかな。
Don't get your hopes
あれ
up.
すごいエネルギー出すってハッカーが言ってたような。
Take this.
What for?
いや、違うみたいです。
この部屋で電気といえば
Why build a bunker with this kind of torch?
まさかとは思うけど。
You destroyed this? With your bare hand?
Gotta investigate, man. What seems interesting?
これだ。
これならどうですゲルキン博士。
Hey, Doc. Would this doodah help?
Huh? Where did you find this?
The switch that, shocked you. I believe that's what powered it.
It's perfect.
Really? So this will work?
Very unlikely.
But you said...
We'll try. I'll connect the wires. This will take a while.
Okay. I'll leave you to it. You okay?
When I didn't see him at his apartment, I just figured he left. I could never imagine.
Relax. We'll save him.
How can you say that? It may already be too late.
We will. I'd never met someone like you before.
You're certainly right. I'm not the kind of person who would stay home all day to make and raise children. I don't care if we're the last of our kind. Society needs us. Society won't decide for me.
But you still have a daughter.
Yes. I miss her. I miss Sin. What about you?
I had a wife. For a brief moment.
Oh. Sorry.
And a son. Who isn't really my son. He doesn't like me.
That's a lie.
What?
He loves you. I'm certain of it.
How would you know?
I know you. Yeah, we've only just met, but I feel that I can trust you.
An hour ago you were ready to slay me.
Just fooling with you. You don't get girl humor, do you?
A joke. Right. Something on my face?
You know, if the situation was different...
Mr. Brock! It's done. Can you check the entrance view?
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Holy moly! It worked!
For real?
Yeah. All bots.
Finally, not a second to spare. Come on, Brock.
Hey, don't forget me!
D, don't tell me.
I'm stuck inside.
Don't worry, it's a bunker. There are plenty of supplies.
But...
Another crazy idea of yours?
I'm not finished with him. We'll come back for you right after.
Oh, this nightmare will never end.
Okay.
Let's go.
Wait. What's your plan?
Simple. I go in, kick those bots' asses, and come back with my man.
It's a police department. There are dozens of bots in there. There must be a better way.
Okay. Tell me.
ウェスに電話してみるか。あいつ所長だし。
Wes is the chief of this police department. I can call him.
Are you serious? If by any chance he's involved into all this mess, we'll fall right
あ
into
の
a
人は
trap.
この
I've
騒ぎ
known
に
him
は
for
関係
years.
してない気がしま
He's
す。
certainly not an
ただ
easy
の勘
guy, but
ですけど
desperate situations call for desperate measures.
Okay, do it.
Police Department. The chief is currently busy. Please state your request.
Darn. He's not available.
Then no time to waste. Let's.
No. We should
潜入しか
infiltrate
ない
the
か。
place.
できる
It'd
か
be
はわか
much
らん
less
けど。
risky. Fewer tin cans to wreck.
Are you certain there's a way to enter the jail discreetly?
Yes. The main entrance.
Is that a joke?
Those bots are stupid. We can enter from the main entrance and distract them. I'll go first.
All right, just be careful, okay?
Hey, I can defend myself if anything goes wrong.
Right. Off we go.
さて、リモコンが使える方ですか？
お、聞いたぞ。
Quick!
ここもリモコンで突破じゃ。さあ、シンは
Sin!
嘘だろ。
Sin!
ね
Where is he?
Are we too late?
No. This can't be happening. I couldn't even tell him.
I should have got him out of here when I could.
所長、
Can you explain your presence here? And who is your charming friend?
Let me guess. The chief of police? Where's Sin?
I've released him earlier, and your presence here may confirm my suspicions.
What suspicions?
The bots. They're supposed to take care of prisoners.
やはりこのロボ
However,
もおかしくなっ
they've
とったか。
displayed strange behaviors lately. I can't trust them anymore. I took it upon myself to lead Sin out of here until...
Where is he now?
Probably still in the slums. I left him at his apartment.
I gotta go.
Wait, what about...
Call you later.
And the pills shortage?
It's probable everything is linked.
Dee said she has proof of criminals getting murdered, but I can't see any obvious connection.
Proof? We should share our information. Let's meet at the ancient garbage disposal center.
You sure? No one ever goes there.
All the more reason. It's an open area. We wouldn't be spied on without knowing it.
Well, see ya.
Bork?
That's insulting, you know. I wish you'd stop calling me that.
It's not your name.
What?
Whatever.
ポークって
We've
言
had
って
our
ましたね。
differences in
ブ
the
ロックのこと。
past. But
もしや
today,
ポークという名前の方が本当の名前？
there's a much bigger threat going on in this country.
Yeah. No problem, old man. Later.
I'm counting on you.
グラッフ
My head. Oh no! I'm tied up! I don't like this. My rope is a bit loose.
どうにかしてロープを切れないか？
Food.
使えそうなものを片
At
っ
least
た
I
ら
won't go
探すしか
hungry.
ないな。
この服
Kitchen
は
hook. I'm too far to do anything. Could I?
あ、そう、これ連打してやるやつじゃん。
しかも、廊下を敵が行き来してます。見つからないようにやるしかなさそう。
取れるまで早送りじゃー。生まれ俺のボタン連打。
Finally free. Should I keep pretending?
でも縛られたふりはしとこうか。
A collectible. Let's. And great. They haven't got a single knife or even a fork in this kitchen? Oh, what a fool I am. They must eat with their fingers. Looks like they eat here.
あそこのパイプとかも気になる。
あと穴もな。
Yeah,
やべえ、あいつが来る。
Why is no one guarding the entrance?
Sorry, boss. I didn't expect.
Guard the entrance now. No one comes in or out. Okay. Hey,
もう、覚えてることとか何も言われなくて助かった。
I bet you're the boss here.
Hey, you the clever one. The name's Grav, huh? I figured you'd be smart like your friend.
What? You better not touch him!
Hey, everything will be fine, as long as you cooperate.
What do you want from us?
Oh, come on. A clever boy like you should be able to figure that out.
You kidnapped us for money.
That's one way to summarize it. But actually, not that simple.
Then what?
Enough. I'm the one who asks questions. Are you comfortable?
What do you think? I'm held against my will in these sewers that stink like death!
Sorry. We're doing our best efforts to make this place pleasant enough to live. You hungry? Thirsty?
Stop the funny act! Tell
あ
me
くま
what
で死なせる
exactly
気は
you
なさ
want
そう
from me, or let
人
me
質として使
go!
うつもりのようじ
I
ゃが、
believe we started on the wrong foot. We're no bad guys. We're civilized. We'll take good care of you for the next 3 days.
3 days? That's it! The hacker! You're working with him. He asked you to make me a prisoner.
Yep.
ハッカ
That
ーと
guy
つるん
has
でやがっ
some
たの
debt
か
to
こいつ
pay
ら。
us, and you're the bargaining chip. No worries. Once done, we'll release you.
No way! I'm not staying here! My old man is a detective. He'll get me out. You'll see!
A detective, huh? How delusional. You're really expecting to get in here and pass our guards?
Yeah, he's super strong. He'll beat you all up. He already did.
Is that true? That croc. You're his.
Hey, where are you going?
Have a rest. I need to think.
But
今のうちに穴を調べるぞ。あ、来るの早い。
Looks like you traveled around, huh? You better stop, or I'll strengthen your ties. And,
why do you care?
you're our guest. Oh, and you were hiding a bad kitty. Let me put you back.
So, did you miss me already? Good! I'm not finished with you.
Ooh, now you pretend to be brave. That attitude does not fool anyone.
I'm not!
Kins? Kins!
Oh? I'm here.
Go ahead.
Yes, Chief. Hey, what are you?
おい、夫に何をした貴様。
It's Art! What are you doing?
Relax. We won't hurt him. At least not yet.
What do you want? Money? Take whatever you want. All of it. I don't care.
Sure, we'll get your money. But I'm looking forward to something else. We're gonna play a little game. I ordered my guys to place bombs in 2 locations.
嫌な予感がするんじゃ
The
が、この流
first
れ。
one is currently sitting right below your friend's
一つ
chair
は
in the
夫の椅
other
子の
room.
下。
A bigger one is located in a hospital
もう
in
一つは病
Sector
院。
55X. You know, where all the drunkards and other human waste are sent to suck whatever's money they have left.
A hospital? You're lying!
Oh, I wouldn't bet on that. We've learned a lot about manipulating smoke. If set off, that bomb would probably kill a dozen of those nobodies. At least. Now, here's the fun part. The choice is yours.
Choice? Why would I choose to blow
どっ
up
ち爆破
someone?
するかグラック
No,
に選ばせ
no,
るのか
no,
よ。
I'd never ask you something as cruel as that. I just need you to choose who should be saved. But here's the thing. The ones you don't choose might have their life suddenly shortened.
You're a monster!
No worries. We've been extra careful. If you choose to save those hospital losers, the impact will only blow up one room. The one your friends see. You're safe.
I could never!
Oh, but you will. Because if you don't choose, I shall make both bombs
選ばなきゃ
explode.
両方ですって。
No! I refuse!
I made myself clear, and my hand is itching. If we don't hurry, I might push a button by accident. So, or both.
嘘だろ、
Your
おい、
decision.
嘘だろ。
Who will you save? Your friend, or a dozen of losers you've
オッカ
never
を助けます
met?
それとも病院にいる人たちを。
でも、夫を助けるよ。
I'm sorry for all these people, but Todd is my best friend. I can't afford to lose him.
So the life of one is more important to you than 10 guys. How egotistical. I like that. Oh yeah, I forgot. That hospital is pretty near.
You just killed all these people.
Not me. I think you did. But don't feel bad. They were scum nearing the end of life. They should be thanking you for terminating them.
I will.
Kill me?
俺も
Escape?
あんたを許さない。い
Oh,
や、許したくねえ。
please. You don't have the strength. Neither moral nor physical. Say, how about I tell your little friend the choice you've made? Pretty sure he'd love to hear you chose to blow up 10 people to save him. Not so clever after all, boy. Looks like our reputation precedes us. In truth, we're no killers.
What?
We only slay people when we have to. I said it. This was just a game. Everyone's safe. There never was any bomb.
But the sound.
Just some old speakers we found. Mighty powerful. Kids,
実は
remove
爆弾
this
仕掛けてま
gas.
せんかてめえふざけんなまじであそこかなり悩んで選んだんだぞおいてめえ。
What's going on?
Man, that was fun. Huh?
That's a joke.
Yep.
No, I mean, you claim you're not killers, and yet you're condemning everyone in the slums to death.
The heck are you talking about?
The pipe pills! You sabotaged them!
Let's make things clear. Us squealers will do whatever we can to survive. It's our way of living. We only took whatever was left inside those pipes.
Then you mean...
We didn't start this. My guys noticed
耐
bots
久感
messing
が
with
壊れたのは
distributors
ど
in
こ
the
の仕
middle
業
of
じゃ
the
ったのか。
night.
でも、それだ
Why?
と誰かがそう指示したってことになりません
The shortage
アッ
was
プデートに配
organized
給
from
管の破壊
outside.
指示みたいなのも
You
含
should
まれて
ask
たの
those
かな。
rich folks who forced us to this miserable existence.
How can I believe you?
You do, you don't. I don't care.
Wait, I still don't get it. What was the point of this mind game? What exactly do you want from me?
My revenge.
Against me?
What? No! The one who's responsible for our situation. Your father.
My dad? Rem? I barely know him.
Don't be silly. I'm talking about that brute playing detective. Everything's his fault!
What did he do?
I figured you wouldn't know. Actually, it don't seem he's been playing with you. A bit like I did, but in a more insidious way.
You're wrong! He's a good person. You're the scums.
How funny! He attacked me and my guys countless times. And not just us. We've been watching. Those bots in the streets are pretty much punching bags for him. Well, these bots are disposable, but you know what they say. Whoever harms a bot harms a human. In what kind of twisted world would good guys do this? But anyway, enough about the croc. Let me tell our own story. The Squealers arrived in this land thousands of years ago. We were called in after Rebirth Day to help rebuild without the help of technology. For centuries, we were assigned the most basic tasks.
Of course.
Yeah. Supposedly, we're not as clever as all the other folks in this land. And it's getting worse. Nature denies us to have children with other species. We can only reproduce between ourselves.
そういう風だったんだな、お前たち
Our
は。
only mistake was to not anticipate anything. We had become slaves of this society. Progressively, the system pushed those darn bots everywhere. They took our jobs, replaced us, condemned us to live in poverty.
You should have made your opinion heard.
How credulous. What point is there to scream when you've got a deaf audience? Of course we protested. But do you think those higher-ups cared? So, when the time came, just a decade ago, our system was collapsed. This was our opportunity.
博物館
I
で見
know
た
the
クーデター
story.
か。
You attempted a coup, but you lost and got banished from this land.
Yeah, but the media hid some facts. I was the lead commander. We almost won that battle if it wasn't for him.
Wait, you're saying Brock was there? And he defeated you? That's ridiculous!
Take a gander.
あの写真、
No
やはりブ
way!
ロクでしたか。
I've seen this
そして
picture.
多分、後ろ
The
のあの人
museum.
はハートの前にいた人。だと思うけ
Wasn't
ど、
as
後
clear.
ろ姿を確認できてないから確証が持てな
I
い。
remember every minute of he was there. After our banishment, a lot of us perished living in the shadows. We had to make choices on who gets to live and who should die. Do you even know the pain of starving to death, princess? To be on the verge of eating the weakest so that the strongest survive?
Ew!
And you think you had such a horrible life? Huh, don't make me laugh. That said, we've got something in common. The same person to blame.
I still can't believe you.
Take a look.
That bank statement.
Where do you think this money came from?
I believe this is money from my mother.
The croc hid this from you, huh? Of course he would. So, you're supposed to get the money when you turn 16,
それとも
right?
単に
I
知らな
think
かったと
so.
か？
I remember this question in my exam.
Now, let's say you have an unfortunate accident right after your birthday. What would happen with the money?
I guess it would go to the closest You mean...
Finally! That took a while.
No, he would never do such a thing.
Oh, come on! How more naive can you be? No wonder you were a drummer. Can you honestly say you truly know him? It didn't take me long to figure this out. Ever since he got you, he's been waiting. Just doing the bare minimum to make you live. 3 more days. Just 3 more. And then...
No! He saved me! Several times!
Sure, but you know why? You know the explanation for his contradicting behavior. Do you understand? You're a puppet. Keep the picture. Don't want to see it anymore.
Is this the truth?
ブロク、あやつ
It
は
really
一体
does look like Brock. What could this mean?
Chief, the ugly boy.
What? After him!
おっと、ブロクを呼びに行ったな。
Did he manage to...
You've got 2 seconds to tell me what he...
How should I know? I'm not... Ouch!
Time for games, tell me. Or I might start to live up to my reputation.
I know Odd. He won't leave me here. He must have gone to fetch some help.
Who?
I told him, if anything happens, go find Brock.
Is that... Change of plans. Let's wait for the little brat to We shall prepare him a nice welcome committee.
Great. I got everyone into this mess. I don't know if there's such a thing as a god, the untail, or whatever, but please, let this end well. For everyone.
When leaving the police department, I suddenly felt This whole investigation was coming to an end. Prepare yourself. These two words reverberated it, but I couldn't really grasp the reason. Were there any signs my mind caught? In the meantime, I figured I should go home and check on Graf. Hopefully, his